I think it is about time we start looking at what is coming next for Diablo Immortal and prepare for it. About 3 weeks from now, we will be getting the patch notes for the upcoming next major update. I believe so that is going to happen around 12th of December. But there are a couple of things you can do right now to prepare for the major update, and I will also talk about what we can expect because this time around they will be finally adding some new ways of obtaining power. It could be either giving you some new way of grinding for the primary gear, adding some new feature on the top of what we have at the blacksmith for either secondary or the primary gear. At least that is the information right now circulating for the upcoming major update among getting higher rank normal gym up to rank 14. But anyways, there are a couple of things you can do right now to prepare for the major update, and then we will dive into what else we can expect. So right now I am saving the legendary crest here and the eternal crest as well because with the next major update that will be coming in about 3 weeks from now, we will be getting a new 1-star gem, 2-star gem, and a new 5-star legendary gem. And the reason right now I am saving these crests because the information that I have suggests the people who are working on some of the new gems are excited themselves. So it could mean we might be getting the next best 5-star gem or next best 2-star gem, but I will put my money on the next 5-star legendary gem. It will be somewhat could be really powerful. The last gem that was selling like hotcake was the rolling consequence, and it is possible after the 6 months of rolling consequence release we might be getting another really powerful gem. And why I am right now saving my eternal crest and legendary crest, and I have somewhat close to total of 50 crests, and by the time the event, the next major update goes live, I will be well over 70, 80 crest or even more. Anyhow, now let's see what else we can expect from the major update. Of course, we will be getting the new zone. I'm looking forward to the new zone. Finally, we will be getting a new zone. It has been almost 1 year now. Last time we got a new zone, it was back in December last year. And hopefully we will get a new dungeon as well because that was almost a year ago as well. So I'm hoping a new dungeon as well with the new zone, and of course the dungeon update. I do want some terror dungeon, harder dungeon. Each time you kill the boss, if you don't get a set piece, it should at least drop you a wisp. So every time you go and kill a boss, it should reward you with something that you can use for crafting, and I think that would be really good. But harder dungeon, more rewarding dungeon, that would be a good start, and maybe cutting out all the story from the dungeon as well, so you just go kill monsters and the bosses and be done with the dungeon. That would be one of the best quality of life feature that they can do with the dungeon update. And of course Diablo will be coming back himself. I'm looking forward to the fight, and there could be possibly the resistance system coming to the game, not the one that you get from having topest gem, not that resistance, but the element sort of resistance, like having poison resistance, lightning resistance, ice resistance, stuff like that. Maybe it could be coming to the game, we are not sure. That is something that one of the people working on the game said during the game. Having lightning resistance would help you fight versus the Diablo, but I'm not sure if that is going to be a thing or not. But yes, Diablo will be coming back himself, and we will be getting new Heligrave bosses, and looking forward to the new Heligrave bosses. I do like the Heligrave fight every Monday and Thursday. Doesn't take all that long, around 7-8 minutes at best. And of course there will be this time around, like I said, will be adding some new features that will allow us to gain more power, and I will not be surprised if this time around they finally give us a way of getting more resonance, and that could be maybe new sockets, because right now if we go to the market and look at the legendary gem, there are a bit too many 2-star gems and 5-star gems right now. And if you were to go and do the Elder Rift using the legendary crest, the probability of getting the gem that you're looking for is really, really low. So maybe they will try and increase the amount of socket to 10, and that would mean the probability of getting the gem that you need would go higher. But that is just speculation on my part, of course, and we will need to wait. But what I can uh, somewhat talk about, of course, there is some information circulating that something will be coming for the primary gear that will allow players to grind something and gain some more power out of it. It will not be reforged, I believe, so it will be something different. Could be the same case for the secondary as well, and we will have to wait and see. And like I said at the beginning of the video, some rumors also suggest that they will be introducing rank 11, 12, 13, and 14 level gems as well. I believe that would be bad personally, but we will have to wait and see. So, yeah, 3 weeks from now, we will be getting the next major update, and I'm somewhat looking forward to it. Hopefully, it will be a good one. The last couple of major updates were not that great, and especially the last one, that was not even worthy of being called a major update. All it did was introduce a new gem and the Vanguard itself, and nothing else other than quality of life features were added. So hopefully this time around it will be really a next major update that will allow us to grind and gain maybe some new type of power. Anyhow, I'm signing off. See you all in the next one. You guys have a great day. Later.